Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. It looks like we're going to wrap up the first season of Dexter together today. So let's go ahead and get into episode 11, which is titled Truth Be Told. If you do want to help me out before we get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. It's going to be a double drop and I'm so excited. So let's sit back and let's get into Dexter.
Violated Florida's 3 strikes law. Totally strung out on heroin. Back in jail. Holy shit, fucking fingertips.
Now they are so close to figuring out who the ice truck killer is.
Turned on, told me to take my fake can off and paint each nail a different color.
Like cough drops. I could hear him.
Y'all, I gotta give Doak some grace. I get so mad at how he treats Dexter that I was pretty hard on him in the last episode.
What did you say?
I love you.
I love you too.
So I love the comments for the Dexter show. I love the comment section because it's like a whole book club for me, so it's so much fun. But I'm so glad so many of you agreed that Deb was a little hard on Dex when he was just trying to figure out if that man was his father. Bit harsh.
1228 Calendar Street, a guy's been stabbed.
And while we're on the topic of the comment section and the Dexter reactions, so many of you agreed that I should watch American Horror Story, and I cannot wait to get to it. I got a lot on my plate as far as like the content I'm putting up on the channel right now, so it won't be anytime soon. But guys, when we get to it, I'm gonna be so excited, so happy, because Dexter is easily like one season in one of my favorite shows that I've watched with you guys. It's just my type of thing.
But if hell exists, I'm in it. Through my head over and over.
Yeah, the last episode was heavy. What exactly happened in that hotel room when Dex was little?
Me that day. It's been with me ever since. My dark passenger.
You should be focusing on me.
I hate that he was stabbed, but I'm hoping he survives.
Hey, you alright?
I'm okay. I'm distraught about Angel. How's he doing? Do we know?
I also read an interesting comment that Deb is overly emotional and Dex is completely void of emotion, so...
And the boy Angel.
Here, this trail. A few seconds tried to move away until he fell. So much blood.
Blood has never bothered him before.
No way. You're the one I'm supposed to meet.
And in the flesh.
Talking to someone about you.
Baby, you aren't surviving this encounter.
I wouldn't dream of stopping.
You're so different this time. Everyone might stump again.
Actually, your action is what saved you the first time. True artistry.
He's marking her up to cut it. She has no idea. She thinks this is like a kinky little thing.
That never helps. Be unconscious.
Wow. He is moving quickly. I feel like he's even more dangerous now. As if a man who chops up bodies and drains them completely of blood isn't already dangerous. Now he feels the need to speed up.
Angel sustained severe internal injuries. He lost a lot of blood. The surgery was successful. It looks like our boy's out of the woods.
I'm so happy. I really like Batista. Le Passion.
I know I should stay and be a part of the group hug, but I can't focus. In the clutches of a memory, I need to know what it means.
The ice truck killer has really done a number on Dexter's mental.
Morgan, what's wrong with you?
I have someplace I have to be.
Supposed to be your friend that's gonna live. Does that make you feel anything? Anything at all?
Actually, no, he doesn't feel anything. It's about time Dexter says something.
Deck the halls with
He's wrapping them up like Christmas gifts. And singing Deck the Halls. Freaking weird.
Just what I need.
And he does this in his home. He's dating a police officer. Is she not accidentally went into the wrong door or anything yet?
About time you see where I live anyway.
You have no idea how much I need this. I feel good. Cold, you're freezing.
Then stay and keep me warm.
He plays it off so well.
I was afraid it's for the last time.
Let's get out of town for the weekend. Just the two of us. We need to talk.
I'm sitting right here.
She goes out of town with him.
The time has got to be right.
Does she even make it to season 2?
Very persistent. Need you with me.
He actually looks like a little crazy right now.
Good days and bad. Finished his first round of radiation.
Not much of a bridge player, though.
I don't know what bridge is.
It's the crime scene where Harry found me.
She doesn't want to give him that info.
They were left under the tree. Thought it was the crew from last night just messing around till I found the head.
Until I found the head.
But he never listened.
But he was such a bitch.
I got here as fast as I could. What are we looking at?
Cut up into pieces.
Truck killer so soon?
And after the bloodbath at the hotel, I'm gonna handle the press on this one. James!
Yeah.
I need you.
I love that she put it on the captain to handle the press since he wanted to be in the press so bad when it was all about the glory. And I hated what he said to LaGuardia at the end of the last episode.
103. It's the same numbers he left at Marina View Hotel.
Yes, 103. What is the meaning?
First, he turns my whole world inside out. Now he leaves me this, desert of my confusion. It doesn't make sense.
Dex was getting like a little bit of joy out of this at the beginning of the season. Now I feel like he's actually getting a little bit creeped out.
Sit on my lap when we're done and tell me what you want for Christmas.
No thanks. Last thing on my wish list is a burning.
This doesn't seem right. Scattered among the presents. It's not his usual meticulous style.
Yeah, he's losing his edge a little bit.
Answer for your mistakes. Stop the tape. Look at her tears. They're rolling up.
She's upside down. It did look a little odd.
PB&J inside, right across. Tastes better that way. Christmas Eve or Christmas morning.
These poor kids. This is so confusing for them.
Tacos.
Yes, we could talk about Rudy. Last night he said we need to talk. I've only been obsessing about this all day. Think you could talk to him for me?
Oh, look, it's Rudy.
You should have asked him way before this moment.
So this whole need to talk thing?
Look at the big picture. I can see spending the rest of my life with, you know?
But I do know that Deb's fallen for you. You hurt her. Something like that.
Something like that.
Doctor said you're lucky to be alive.
Well, that's why I got two, right?
It's a good thing you decided to be a cop.
Sucker that ruined one of my best shirts.
You ruined one of my best shirts.
I hope that look means you found something on Batista.
You should see this. Blood doesn't match the wound pattern or the spatter.
We have DNA.
Angel was stabbed from behind. You think it's the attack? If this guy's got priors, maybe we'll get a hit on.
I doubt Rudy has priors.
Before he hits the off switch.
That, my friends, is a monster refrigeration.
Cold to preserve the bodies, we knew that.
Look how much space there is between her feet and the ceiling.
Focus our search on commercial districts.
Residential.
He built this in his own place?
Except hookers, right?
Yeah.
No, not to go near a factory or a warehouse unless...
She takes him back to his house. They're figuring it out.
He didn't knock out his victims or drug them.
None of the other victims showed any signs of head injury. Better way to trap a victim than to get her to walk into your own home.
You walked into his own home.
Found at Santa's cottage, which is on Biscayne Wall.
We'll focus on private residences, power near those areas. We'll catch this son bitch.
Yep. There we go. I'm excited. I can't wait for them to get him.
I need to do some research on a case.
Your lunch with Rudy, I've been freaking out.
Come sail away with me. Misspelled come.
He did.
Time to joke. This is good, right? A romantic weekend?
Deb overthinks everything.
We need to talk? Who says that unless you're getting dumped? He wants me out on the water in case I make a scene. You know, I always do this. Set myself up to get hurt.
He wants to be part of
Yeah, Deb, slow your roll.
closes, but we'll talk about this later, okay?
Oh my God! Ah!
Honey, he's a serial killer. But okay. Of course she doesn't know that.
Content to leave it a mystery. Blur of images rushing by. Bring those memories into focus. So do I.
Through 1973, the Tribune.
Gosh, he's got to search through so much to find it.
10-3.
103. That's what the numbers meant. And what's on the clock?
This is what he wanted me to find all along.
Close your eyes.
That's his mom.
Felt so disconnected my entire life. Have emotions I'd have to feel. This.
I get it, Dex. With trauma I've experienced, I disassociate so badly. I get it, Dex.
Dealer didn't appreciate Laura and her friend stealing his cocaine. Her on scene was Harry Morgan.
Gee, you figured it out.
What is in that report that Harry didn't want me to see? Mention in any of the newspapers about a 3-year-old boy at the crime scene. Damn it, I need to know. I need that.
You understand why he needs to know.
I destroyed it the day your adoption went through. I made a promise to your father
Why, to protect him?
to protect you.
There's definitely something in that file he is not supposed to see.
Harry had a code. He'd never ask you to destroy evidence.
Decent man and an honest cop. Saw in that cargo container changed him. You were left there for days, in blood 2 inches thick.
Blood 2 inches thick. Oh, that's so traumatic.
Cody's run away.
Are you sure? Call the police. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I need to know the truth.
Kid, leave this one alone.
She does not want to tell him.
Police said you need to stay here in case Cody comes home. Where's your helping to look? We'll find him.
One squad car for all of Miami. Crazy person picked him up off the street.
Can you imagine how nervous she is?
Could you get Dexter some water? And Cody was so upset with me when I told him that Paul was back in jail.
Paul, today's Thursday, right? I think I know where Cody might be.
At the park. Poor boy. Poor boy.
The one in jail, and yet I'm still the bad guy.
No, you didn't tell them the truth about their father.
I told them Paul was back in jail.
But you didn't tell them who he is. He's still the same using, wife-beating redneck he always.
Thank you.
You're not a parent.
But she can't tell that to her kids. He doesn't understand. She can't say that to them. She can't tell them that. They're children. He can be what he is, but they still are kids. And as a mother, she can't absolutely agree with Rita on this one. Anybody else have a different opinion?
Commissioner and the review board look happy this morning.
I just think as mothers, we protect our children's peace of mind as much as possible, and that's important. Especially because those kids have been through a lot already. And you don't add on to that.
Tell me that tonight.
He's a canoe.
Maria, watch your back. He's gonna be gunning.
He is gunning for her. Dokes is rap.
They didn't have road and tracks. There better be a bag of applesauce.
He snuck in food. My best friend, Bria was born during the Tulsa State Fair, and that was when we lived in that area. My best friend stuck me in a turkey leg to the hospital, and it was like the best thing in the world. I'm still thinking about it. I loved that.
It was hard, but it got us to face the truth. We were miserable for years. Do you really want to survive this? Back to being unhappy?
Maybe.
You can tell he hasn't wanted to let her go since the beginning of the season.
You will always be Audi's father.
It's hard to forgive somebody who cheats on you.
I'll always be here for you, but our marriage is over.
Being the mother of someone's kids would make that not happen to you, but that's not the case. And that's going to be hard for her to forgive.
By all means, Tom, please come in.
Maria, let's you and me have a talk.
I don't like him.
I hear it went well. We must be thrilled.
He plays the system and messes with her so much.
Failure to bring in the ice drug killer, mishandling of Tony Tucci.
And it's because his ego's hurt. Can't stand it.
They're all the result of a bad command structure. And that's my failure.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Takes a big man to admit his own mistakes.
There's going to be a but.
The commissioner gave me the go-ahead to restructure the division. Lee, you will no longer serve as my lieutenant.
Of course. I saw that coming. We all saw that coming. He's got it out for her.
The one who got shot last year in the line of duty.
Turns out she's an actual hero.
I'm going to stay quiet for this. You're out of your mind.
So he's replacing her with somebody they think will be a hero as well.
Expect a call from my union rep.
With all the other detectives.
This isn't over, Tom! Damn it!
I hate that for her. And the way he was just kind of arrogant about it is so annoying.
Gee, wasting a tank of gas.
I'm not finished. Dexter and Cody are in the other room.
Jesus, you brought them here?
So the kids are gonna know.
Call it, but I need you to explain to them why you're in.
Make him explain.
I have no f***ing idea why I'm in this.
That's fair.
Fine, you want to be in denial?
But he really has no idea why he's there.
Wait, Rita, wait. I fought so hard to win those kids back. Like this, I'm gonna lose them forever.
Paul.
But she can't be blamed for everything.
Have any kind of real relationships to be with the father they have, not the father they wish they.
Wow.
And you cheated on me. You broke my bones, and I.
There you go, Rita.
But I am giving you the.
I'm so sorry.
All right. And not for me.
I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Go, Rita.
Paying for your mistakes. It's a valuable lesson. It's one you never got. So what's it gonna be?
I'm so glad she's standing up for herself. You guys don't know what that feels like.
Daddy!
Hey!
Because, like, he's been playing in their face and Rita's been taking the brunt of it and she's been through so much. And I know I spoke about her protecting her children by keeping it a secret, but, like, she's standing up for herself. That takes a lot. That takes so much. Goodness. Expect to need tissues.
Not so good, actually. We kind of had words. I think I really upset her. Or some people are meant to be alone, right?
Alone sucks. Hijo de puta!
Sorry. Definitely wounded this guy.
Good. I hope I brought...
Teeth marks, and you know Rudy has a mark on his lip. Come on, Dex. Come on, Dex. Come on, Dex. Come on.
Angel, have you ever met Deb's boyfriend, Rudy Cooper?
I went by his office a couple of days ago. Why?
Dex. That's it.
At lunch, Rudy said he'd hurt his lip that morning. He's too distracted to care, but he's got my full attention now.
There we go. We're here. We're here. It's heating up. Getting hot in Miami. You better hope you don't have Deb on that boat anytime soon.
I was all psyched to meet him at the Miami Beach Marina, but Penn's my home until we finish this. I'm working on a theory that Rudy was going to propose. Why is that good?
No, I mean...
Because he's gonna kill you!
Fingers crossed. Which gives me time to check out my own.
I feel like he should give Deb a little bit of heads up, though. But I guess he really can't, because it's just a theory. You can't be like, your boyfriend's the ice truck killer. He's a murderer, a serial killer.
together, but we could still have a nice night. It's that thing we need to talk about.
Well, maybe I can take an hour for dinner. I mean, a real hour, not one of your stay and have sex hours.
Dokes is sitting there watching the whole time.
No fakey hour.
All right, I'll get out of here, Seth.
1 hour is all he needs to kill you. Deb.
Thinking Rudy attacked Batista doesn't make any sense. Spends his life helping people in need. He brought me steaks. Now that's just rude. For Rudy, need an industrial-grade lot.
That's right. That's right.
And how do I get his DNA now?
He can't get into his house because of the industrial grade lock. Ah, trash.
But your instinct will never fail you. Some blood from a cut lip, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Bada boom. I'm so happy that we're finally unveiling it. This does look like a proposal.
Please tell me you're not leaving.
It took me 30 minutes to get here. I have to turn around and go right back.
This is so fake though.
Here goes. I know this seems fast, but I feel
The ring. That's from...
my whole entire life for you. And now that you're here,
This dude's sick.
Deborah Morgan, will you marry?
I'm just like baffled at how silly Deborah is right now though. Like, but obviously like there's nothing that would tip her off. So there's no reason I should have any clue that he's horrid. So I gotta give her a break. This is because we know the information, but I want to shake her.
I can live with that.
Two tested against each other. It's kind of a rush. Excuse me. Hi. Put against each other right now.
Okay.
But let me know when you come up for air. I need to talk to you. I'm in the building.
She's not working. She's about to be chopped up. Deb stew.
You're not drinking. Tastes like menthol. As it turns out, it's not that sexy.
Deb, you know the cough drop wrapper that we found?
Just bad memories.
Oh, come on, Deb.
Oh.
She's gonna choke her. That's choke her.
The ice truck killer left behind, right?
Wait, how'd you know that?
How did he know that? How do you think he know that?
What I do, they haunt me.
He's telling her. Straight up.
Your champagne's gonna get warm.
Deb.
Dying to ask you, how did you not know who I was? You're a cop.
I'd behind my bluey blanket.
Funny.
He's already got you in position to choke you, baby.
Would the presence of the person that she was hunting?
You're hurting me.
You're the best part of my loft. I built it myself. Rated room.
I feel so bad for her. Like, imagine being in love with somebody and, like, you just get proposed to and then he, like, chokes you out and he's gonna chop you up. Come on now.
At the end, you made it easy.
I thought I made poor choices in men. Deborah, you get the trophy. And it's just, like, so sick that he proposes to her with the ring that he took off that girl's hand. And he's got to sit there and wait for the blood analysis.
The autopsy on our Santa's cottage victim was shorter, so that got me thinking. I mean, our guy isn't sloppy; he's precise.
Everything's coming together at once. This is crazy, but it's like almost too late that it's all coming together.
I looked up at medical records. She had a fake left hand. That's why we couldn't find it, so that we wouldn't see the stump.
I see that.
Lead he got from a one-handed call girl. Guess what the lead was?
The ice truck killer.
Booyah!
Dinosaur arms. Sorry.
The samples you gave me were a match. They're from the same. You all right?
No, he's not all right.
Took her code 12. Left about an hour.
This is so good. I'm sorry. I look like a fool.
Sorry, sir. She's been out of range for the last half hour.
Can we not just tell everybody, like, guys, we know who it is. Everybody on board. Let's go. Why is it just him?
Do not see Rudy until you find me.
But if they catch Rudy, are they going to rat out Dex? Is he going to rat out Dex because he knows who Dex is? He looks like a serial killer now. It's just crazy because at the beginning, absolutely, like when he was in the hospital, like no suspicions at all, barely paid attention to him. And now it's like, oh, he definitely looks crazy. She's not in pieces yet. Oh my gosh, this episode was so good. So freaking good. The way that it all came to... That's good ratting. Listen, it's going to be a double drop. Of course, we're going to finish the season together. So I'll see you guys right on over in the next episode. However, for me, it kind of sucks because it's summer. So I watched this early when my kids were asleep. So my kids are about to wake up. I can't watch the final episode until Luca takes a nap. So that's like some hours away from me. For you guys, it's back to back. But for me, I'm just gonna be sitting here like dinosaur arms all day. Because that's good. It's good. And it's all coming to a head. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Before you leave this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world, spread some Latin love, and maybe make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.